So host coaching is when you give your host-to-be some pointers just on how to make her event successful. And sometimes I've heard it called host exciting. So whether you do host exciting or host coaching, the idea is to get her really enthusiastic about her party and going to make it a good success. And I guess we've talked in the past about how bookings are the most important part of your business. And if that's true, then host coaching is the most important part of the bookings. And when you don't make an effort to do good host coaching, you're really playing roulette with your business. It only takes 5 minutes, but it's 5 minutes that can make or break you. So let's compare two parties. Here's the first one. 8 people there, $750 sales, and I do understand we've got people from all over the world here, so you may not talk in dollars, and this might not mean too much to you, but $750 is a pretty good party. 2 bookings, 1 possible consultant, and based on the earnings from this, maybe you earn $210 for doing a $750 party, and if it takes you 3 hours, that would be an hourly rate of $70. Not too bad. Here's party number 2. 2 guests, $60 of sales, no bookings, no consultants, and because you've only earned $15 for the whole night and it still took you 3 hours, then your hourly rate is $5. Now, just to ask a silly question, which one would you rather have? I'm pretty sure that we'd all choose the first one. Now, believe it or not, these 2 parties, although they look so different, they could actually very easily be the same host and the same party. The difference is that in one of these parties, the consultant took the time to host coach properly. And if you're not convinced about that, have a look at some of the most successful consultants in your company, the ones that have got high party averages. They work with people in the same community as everyone else, and it's not an accident that they sell consistently higher than others. I'm pretty sure if you try and find out what they're doing, you'll find out that they're doing fantastic host coaching and keeping in touch with the host. So if you're going to bother to step out the door, wouldn't you rather step out for $70 an hour? And all it takes is 5 minutes. I think that's 5 minutes really well spent. It does take an awful lot longer for us to talk about it though, and for me to explain how it works, but when you do it, it's only 5 or 6 minutes long. So before we get into it, let's start off by finding out how you feel about your host coaching at the moment.